brings us to Indianapolis, Indiana, where they fire up the crowd with the striking of the anvil as it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Indianapolis. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
You think back to the weeks leading up to the bye, Mike, and this team really was struggling. They were having a hard time finding success. They had lost multiple games in a row. So the ability to just take a step back, do a little self-scout, do a little self-accountability check, and just get a break. Get away, regroup. They said they had a great week of practice. It kind of rejuvenated the locker room. And we're going to find out here shortly whether it worked.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Reno! That is caught wide on the RPO. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So, from 37, here's second and 6.
Reno!
They rush with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Kenny Moore there to make the play. Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go!
They'll look to throw. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida. It's Anthony Richardson.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go!
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
At this point, Mike, it's clear this defense just doesn't have a lot of answers right now for this run game. A combination of the job being done up front by the offensive line and the big playability of this running back.
Okay, break! Get it! Ready!
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Come on! Trap the 60! Trap 60! Trap 60!
From the gun, Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down. They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up first and goal.
Colts, first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. So holding is the call. Take that touchdown off the board. Now it is first and goal.
Ready? 80, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he's in. What a try. Donovan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return is Sean Tucker. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And his numbers this season, eye-popping in a lot of categories. We'll just show you one. He is the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. He was looking for Jim DK that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. JT Tuimoloau. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Ready?
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. It's to Parkinson, open right side. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And the Buccaneers come away with the turnover. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Give. This is Irving. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And a 1st down.
Here we go. Set.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now it's Evans for the jet sweep. And that one shut down almost immediately. Good pressure from the backside. Left him nowhere to go. And no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
Complete to Isaiah Pacheco.
Here's Irving. The ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
Ready? Let's cook
They send Evans in motion. Back to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The 1st quarter has come to an end. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. On the ground, it's Irving. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now they'll set up to throw. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Ronnie Hickman is there on the stop. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Richardson. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Richardson operating from the pistol. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Got it. Ready?
It is second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
He'll get this quickly to Warren on the RPO. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Let's go.
Richardson. And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Touchdown, number 9 for the year.
That's the score. Colts 14. Buccaneers nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They've been one of the better teams running the football all year, evidenced by the ease with which they ran it on that prior drive. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Laporta in motion. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 9.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Here's their punter now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete, and they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Let's go now.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Chris Braswell there on the stop. Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5.
Here we go.
Throwing, Richardson. Flushed to his right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
It's a loss of 14.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Back on 80. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
The RPO, they'll get it to Brown.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Ready.
Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. 1st and goal. That is caught, and he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Colts. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The return is Tucker. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to get back at it. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. Now the Bucs will take their first time out. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Come on.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And it looks like he's going to come up just short for the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. That's complete to DK. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. The PAT up and good. And the Bucs get back in it. It is 21-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The Colts offense ready to take over once more. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. What to do on this drive? 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Indianapolis.
For the longest time, when you threw the ball to the running back, it was a check down, a swing, a screen, kind of short underneath where you relied on guys to run after the catch. But that's not the case anymore. So many of these running backs around the league, Mike, they can run routes. In a lot of cases, almost as good as the wide receivers.
That's good for a Colts 1st down.
The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away. That one is good. And the Colts have run it and hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Ready?
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They go right back to Taylor. Has an opening. Past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
He did a nice job skipping away from one tackle, then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
7 Pirates. 7. Come on. 6. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Quick throw, taken in, and that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. Second and 10.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 32-yard
Run
line.
with Taylor. Finding room to the 20. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Ready?
Richardson to throw. Short walk, and it's caught by Warren. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes.
And he'll take it on in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indy. No problem there on the extra point. And the Colts will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. The Buccaneers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Now Pacheco loses the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Get it. Panther 60.
On play action, Richardson rolling right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Cowboy 80. Let's go now.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They motion the slot man left. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll go again here with Irving. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good.
Cougar, Mike.
A gain of 16 yards.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll run with Irvin. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. And a
Ready?
1st down. 1st and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Alert! Alert!
The handoff, it's Irvin. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On 1st down, here's Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
Here we go. Here we go.
2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
He'll look to throw. On target to Laporta. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Check that.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Bucs cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the 1st half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and a yard.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Richardson, he'll get this out to the left flat. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Colts.
Come on, come on.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to to the original line. No gain on that one.
Line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
Here we go.
39-yard line.
Ready.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Let's go. Pass to 60. Pass to 60.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Pass is caught left side. That's Parkinson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go.
Now a give up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening.
He was taken
Gonna
down
lose a yard.
behind the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
That's another.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Okay, ready?
It is 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd
Here we
and
go.
9.
Here we go.
Here's Richardson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass. Pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. The Buccaneers offense about ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready? Cougar 19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. JT Tuimoloau. He gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Viking 18. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is left side and caught by Evans.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because the quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Here it is on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on down. Handoff here, up the middle. Has some room inside the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now give on the ground. He's to the 10. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready?
Here's a run. down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Here now, second down and goal. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. Good blocking, and he's in. D.J. Giddens. Touchdown, Colts. The extra point is up and through. And the Colts will add one more onto their big lead.
Buccaneers 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Bucs offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And it's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Run out wide. Run out wide.
A gain of 15 yards.
Check. Perfect.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Complete to
Get it.
Chim.
The RPO, this is out to Evans.
Complete to number 13, Mike Evans.
Second down and 8.
On the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.